Okay, this is day two. We're doing interview for Gusto Gamers with Kerr. Kerr?
Right.
Exactly. You're one of those players who actually you qualified or got invited.
I qualified.
Exactly, and you this is like one of those. You're one of those players who got qualified, who got put in a group that was supposed to be really hard, but you managed to actually beat Show in one of your games, and because of your 1-1 score, if I remember correctly, you got placed second
Yes.
because one of your players in group wasn't here.
Yeah.
Were you kind of expecting this to happen? Were you prepared for Show as your teammate and for the other guy? And how did you feel about playing Nurture in the tournament?
After I saw my group, I felt like, oh my god, I won't get through. But I got lucky, like the show didn't show up.
Yeah.
And Nergio is like super good. I didn't expect to win him. So my only chance was to win show, which I did. So I'm just very happy with that.
Because we're starting group 2 today, second
Yeah.
group stage. Now we're waiting for the seeds. What are your expectations? Because obviously there are going to be some seeds. First group seeds are going to be placed in different groups. For now, we have 4 groups in group stage 2. Who do you want to meet in your group stage?
I would like to get some Terrans. I think maybe I would like to get Zergs too, but there's few Zergs here which I don't want to play against.
Yeah.
So I really don't care too much, and like I don't think I can get harder group than I had now. So I think, well, it depends on luck. I think I can go through, but we will see.
We currently, if I recall correctly, you have 3 Terrans. But do you consider your versus Terran as your best matchup at this point?
Yes, probably. I think I can beat all these Terrans. Of course, I can lose too, but I feel pretty confident.
This is if you because for now again most of people who play against Terrans say that it's very hard, especially late game, against different builds of Terrans. Most of them, at least. It's not like, obviously not everybody. Koreans are still, they don't care, they just win. But if in your opinion, what is like the weakest? Why can you play against Terran so well? Why are you so confident playing Terran?
I don't know, I just have my builds which I think is very good. I can defend drops easily, I can make upgrades fast and be ahead of the run all the time. So I always have better upgrades and I have better army composition, and that's
Now, when group stage 2 is over, hopefully you get qualified for the bracket. Yeah, like most of the people, but I mean, it depends. I guess like group stage 2 is more about really showing your skill, kinda. This is the part where you actually meet like the best of the best out of those 32 players. Kinda. Do you feel like group stage 2 is more about not really being lucky, but more about showing off your true skill?
I think it's both pretty much. You need luck, always you need luck, and it depends on the opponents. Like you need luck to get opponents which you know how to play, so it would be easier. So it's not only about skill. I think it's never only about skill. It's Jestercraft requires a lot of luck also all the time.
Also endurance to stress, kinda.
No, I don't really get stressed too much.
But during events like that, or during events in general, big events also, like do you even ever had problems with like people standing behind you watching your games?
No, that doesn't disturb me at all. I don't care.
You don't care. You just go straight forward.
Yeah, I might be just a little stressed while playing or so, but it doesn't confuse me. I just doesn't mind.
Before obviously group stage 2 ends and then we go to the brackets, we still have almost 2 days of games here at Ministry of Wind. How do you find Poland? How do you find Ministry of Wind? Do you like the place? Would you consider staying here for a bit longer, if you could?
I mean, it's a very good place for the players, and yeah, I think it would be good to stay there for me. But I just don't wanna leave my country, and I just don't wanna. I wanna live in my country, and I don't wanna spend more time here. But I think if I would, it really would help. This plays help a lot.
If you don't want to, but for example, not even for Ministry of Wind, but for example, if you had an opportunity to travel and practice for a bit longer in Korea, like because this is apparently like the biggest dream of every StarCraft 2 player in the world, would you actually consider it as as an opportunity, as a chance for you to stay there? Would you want to go?
I think I wouldn't go. Maybe if some very good opportunity came up, maybe I would think about it, but no, I never dreamed about it. I don't really want to go.
Wow, that's cool because like most of the there are like very few players who ever I heard that they never really considered going to Korea, which is I'm kind of shocked because I'm one of those fanboys that would actually love to go there and stay there for a bit. Why is it? Because for example, for a very long time, both Mana and Nurtio said that they don't really want to go there and they don't really care about going to Korea because they can practice through ladder and through custom games with most of the top foreigners in the world. Why is it like you don't really feel that? You don't really feel like Korea would help you a lot, or you just prefer playing in your country because it's more comfortable for you?
Well, firstly, yeah, as I said, I just don't want to leave my country. I like it there, and maybe, well, yeah, I don't think it would help a lot. I think I can practice at home. Maybe I lack some knowledge. Maybe it would help, of course. I don't know, but yeah, it's just my opinion. I think I can practice here.
For the closing question, because we're still playing, who would you like to meet? Because obviously you're gonna go through group stage group stage 2 easily. Who do you want to face in brackets?
In brackets?
Yeah. In players.
There is like Nergio and maybe Paranoid. These two, maybe I don't want to face, and I don't really care about anything else. I would be happy with anything else, just not those two.
Good luck then, and thank you very much for your time. And
thank you.
Good luck. Have fun.
Thank you.